Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. My name's Gareth, I'm the autistic gardener, and this is my garden. Right, so I think I'll draw your attention to what I do with rainwater. As you can see, the guttering, there is a big hole there, which falls into this. This is, I don't know if you can make it out, but it's full of organic matter, mainly bits of dandelion that do not compost. So obviously I use this for feed, so I just, you know, like get a watering can, and especially these mothers yeah, because they're really hungry, they're very hungry and high maintenance. What doesn't help is the rhubarb. That kind of tends to grow all over this. It will grow all over these beds. I mean, I've hacked it back yesterday, but a lot of the time I'll just, look, it's just wasted. I'll just chuck it down here and use it as mulch. It's just such a waste. So if anyone wants some rhubarb, you know, I can't even give it away online. Right, yeah, there's been an update here. This box is now kind of over there somewhere. I'll draw your attention to my hostas. These are looking quite nice. You know, bit of evidence of slugs there, but the rest of them, albeit, you know, one or two little spots, are absolutely fine. Apparently slugs don't really like blue hostas, and if they're well watered and if they're strong, they will leave them alone. Same with most hostas actually. If they're strong and if you look after them, they will look after themselves. So, you know, just a little tip for you then. Yeah, I gave this 15 litres of water because it was looking a bit, yeah, it's looking a bit rough, isn't it? So yeah. Anyway, we'll move on. Yeah, there's the old dead box. It's come back to life gradually. And that's all mulch with itself. So yeah. Right, okay. Oh, there is stuff all in these, you know, there's cow parsley here. There's a bit of arboreta here. There's a sedum here. That's arboreta. Yeah, it gets everywhere. It sort of self-seeds quite readily. So, is that a good thing? Probably. Hang on, yeah, alliums are all coming out together in really stupid places. Here. Look, but the thing is, I planted them together. I'm an idiot. I planted them together and they're all coming up together and they're all competing like anything. So, yeah. Right, we'll move on. I'll probably get this way actually. Ooh, I haven't done that in a while. Yeah. Oh, the cat's not here today, that's a shame. Yeah, I've just sort of green mulched down here, as you can see, and also green mulched here. That's just full of the most, oh, that's kind of setting already, but that should, you know, there's good soil underneath that. There's new shoots coming up, or not new shoots, but they'll perpetuate it. This has all been cut back. That's just gonna lay it down there. These grasses, that's not looking great. Yeah, he's it's full of thatch really. Yeah, that's an ornamental one, that is. And oh, there she is. There she is. Say hello. Say hello. No, she doesn't speak on demand. Ooh, let's fall over up here sometimes. What I've done here, this is all just green stuff, but I'm letting that kind of ferment before I can sort of put it in with this stuff. Because, you know, if you mix them all in together, that's not gonna do much really. Not as it is. It needs to kind of like ferment down a wee bit more. And then it'll be, they'll be, yeah, sort of combine them two and there'll be absolutely tons. so that's good. It's always good to sort of get ahead of yourself with the compost. Take you back in through here. Yeah, they're salvias, but they're not in a great location. Again, I haven't really done much weed with these for a couple of years. Yeah, so a bit more care has gone into these this year, and that's why they're starting to bud up there. Not so much on this one. I imagine his roots are... Sorry, I should point what I'm actually pointing at. Such a bad camera person. Yeah, so this is geomulching. I'll move all this stuff off. I mean, it's damp enough. It is damp, but it's just not as I want it. And you know, these things, trees are hungry and thirsty, and you know, this one's no exception. This one will tell you when it's getting thirsty, because all this will just start you know, just start drooping. But yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? It wasn't even that much money. It was about £30, which is about $43, I think, something like that. Yeah, this I did feed these yesterday. Whether or not that will kill them, I'm not really too sure. I've never fed them before. Not a solid feed, like a liquid feed. But yeah, there's still little suckers coming out of them. But yeah, it's a cool little thing, really, isn't it? What else can I show you? I think we're done. I think we're pretty much done. I can show you the diorama because that's looking rather nice, rather delicate. Ow! Lent on a nail. Lent on another one. Oh god! When you injure yourself, like the old, you know, camera work goes out the window, really. But yeah, as you can see, very delicate, very pretty. They really don't deserve to be in my garden. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this one, please leave me a little something. Likes are always welcome. New subscribers always welcome. And please stick something in the comments. Something nice. Or something horrible. Don't really mind. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.